Hi everyone, it's me Ray again. Today we're going to be working for with our IAS lighting on V-Ray Ridge. As you can see, if we go here to V-Ray Ridge, go to lights, do we have something called V-Ray IAS Light. I'm gonna leave you a link into our course where you can download it for free and use all of your IAS lighting. So let's go click in there. It would immediately will open a window, and the file that you already downloaded goes straight there. You will have something like this where you can see this is the downfall of every single light against the wall. So you just see it in there just to see which one light you love it. I would say that the number 20 works like okay for me. So let me go ahead and do it. I would take the number 20 as I said before. I would go click on to the light over the coordinates. I will set this to minus 90 degrees. So as you can see guys, or actually maybe you don't know, all of the lights of Cinema 4D, the directions, it goes with a blue line. If I set the blue line, maybe right there, so my direction will go straight to the wall. So every single light, even the zone area lights, IS lighting, the direction it goes with the blue lines. So that's why I set it to a minus degree into the coordinates, just to fall the same way the lamps we have in here. So I will go to the top view and I will set it in the middle of our lamp, and I guess it works okay in there. So let's go back to our tag of IS lighting. So as common tag, as I said before, shadows, pardon, sorry, shadows subdivisions, it is 8. So for testing render it works okay, you don't have to take it higher than that. For final rendering you can set this up to 32 or maybe 64. It will give you so much detail to all of your shadows into the rendering. But as we are just testing render, I will set this to 8 and it's going to work okay. So I will go to Ies Light, powerful lumen. If you increase this, I will set it to 4500. This is down here, this is where you see the details. So as I said, power lumens, this is the lumens of our lighting. I will just increase this. If you click here where it says sub shadows, you will see your light as we sit in the picture of our IS lighting. Just click in there. Let's go for front preview. This is how are you going to have your lights. This one I will set it just to 100, just to see better in this square how the light going to look like. So let's just make render just to let you know how your IS lighting works, guys. As you can see, we have actually the white lighting at this time. This is our IS light, as you saw on this on your picture. This is what we have. So it is very soft, and it works actually okay because it's not burning your scene at all. But let's just increase this just to maybe you see it better. I will take this to 10,000. Just sorry, 10,000. Just to let you see how it works much better. Actually, it works okay as well. It's not burning up at all. So you can increase this. Just click in here where you see this icon, and whatever the lights it works okay that is not burning. If you see this detour and you don't see it in here, so it means that the light it works okay. So if you keep increasing this lighting, you see all of these details, it means that you have to take it down a bit until you see the light to the way it looks now. So just take this off. It works okay. This is our IS lighting. This is all we have to do for it. Another thing is how to give it a color for our lighting. So we close this down. So let's give it some color. We have two colors. We have in common tag, we have a light color. This is the most of the entire color, and into the IS, this is a color that is going to fall on the rendering. This is a light of the color of our light, how it looks. But right here, this is the fall off of our lighting into the wall. So let's go here and let's click on this color, and into this window you will find we don't actually set the color just as we want it. We go here for Kelvins. This is the measurement that we use for every single lighting. I will leave you a picture to how set your lights, maybe of a color you want. If you want orange color, you want a very white color, maybe a cyan color, it has to be set in Kelvins. So I will leave you a picture. It will be easier for you to determine which number is going to be set in here. And this time, or actually for our rendering, it's going to be the orange color. I can take this to maybe 4,500. Yeah, I will click OK. It goes for IAS. Let's click in there, and as I said, let's go to Kelvin, and where it says K, we set this to 4,500. Click OK. This is our color of our lighting. I will click on render again, and you will see different. This is our lighting, guys. Then we have our orange color, very soft, that it looks pretty good for rendering. So as I said, lights works when you want to give a color. It has to be set up in Kelvins, not just like set a color and that's it. Not, it has to be set in Kelvins. So let me close this down. Let's give you another example of our lighting color. So we go right here again. We go to Kelvin, and I will set this maybe to a 7,000. Maybe take it a little bit blue. Maybe let me take it a little bit more to 7,500. Let's click OK. Let's go to render again. As you can see, this is like almost a LED lighting. For rendering maybe an office, you can have that color and it will looks okay. If you want to just a white color, you can go here and set it. As I said, go to Kelvin, and where you say K, you can set this into 6,000, and this is a specific white color for your interior rendering. So this is pretty much for IS lighting, guys. This is a very easy light. It works. There is not too many parameters. Everything it is like for about 2 or 3 parameters for our lighting. So just keep practicing this, guys, and then we will see all of this lighting, the primary, secondary, IS lighting, the material lighting, together working for our interior rendering. So see you in the next video and keep practices, guys.